The significance of timetable. Timetable, the schedule, we all know about it, right? The importance of schedule, because while we are studying in school also we used to have a timetable. In colleges we used to have a timetable. But how can you prepare an individualized timetable for you? A personal timetable for you, because this year you are actually focusing on this preparation. You need to allocate your time in a very specific manner, in a very focused manner. And just by looking at some others timetable, you cannot actually study, because each and every one of us have unique potential. We have, our potentials are different. Okay, our learning levels are different, our potentials are different, our foundation levels are different, so everything is actually different. So an individualized timetable is actually needed. For some people, they may be able to learn a particular topic within 30 minutes, but for some people they may learn it within 2 hours. It actually, it is based on the foundation level, it is based on the interest towards that particular topic. Everything matters, but you know your skill, you know your advantages, you know your positive and negative aspects. Based on that, you have to prepare an individualized timetable. And before preparing that individualized timetable, make sure that you are very clear about the syllabus, the civil services examination syllabus, the preliminary syllabus and the main syllabus. You have to be thorough with that. Then only you can actually plan your studies. Okay, when you're actually learning something, that learning should be going in a planning method. Okay, that planning should be focused. And how can you plan that? You need to classify the subjects first, and each subject you need to take and allocate some timing for that. Every day, just imagine you're actually studying for 6 hours or 8 hours. Every day, that 6 hours, what you are going to do, you need to have a very clear cut plan. Every day morning, you need to write down what you're actually going to do today, like a to-do list. Okay, just write down what you're actually going to achieve today. To end of the day, what you're going to achieve, you need to write it in the morning itself, and make sure that you follow that and you complete everything. And once you complete everything, just give a tick mark. That will give you a lot of satisfaction, and that will improve your motivation, that will improve your confidence, that improve your self-respect. Everything is important, because mindset, our attitude, our behavior, everything matters while you're actually preparing for an examination. So make sure that you have a proper timetable and you make your own timetable. I'm not saying you need to have a calendar kind of a thing. Just write it in a book. Just take a book as your timetable, material. Okay, in every page, just try to write every day's timetable. Every day you decide what you're going to learn. 6 hours, allocate that 6 hours for what you're going to learn. If it is 8 hours, allocate that 8 hours for what you're going to learn. If it is 4 hours, allocate that 4 hours for what you're going to learn. Okay, like for 2 hours I'll be studying history. What are the topics that you are studying? Very important. Okay, like that you need to allocate. That means I'll be studying about the freedom struggle, especially the freedom movements under Mahatma Gandhi. That I'm going to cover. Then it is very specific. If you can actually write the non-cooperation movement, civil disobedience movement, and quit India movement, that becomes more and more precise. Okay, just come to the case of Indian polity. If you're actually allocating time for studying Indian polity, make sure that you're studying the preamble today. Okay, all the elements that are actually connected with the preamble that you're going to study today. And just take the case of fundamental rights. Okay, today I'm going to study about right to equality, Article 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and right to freedom, that is Article 19, 20, 21, and 21A. These are the important topics I'm going to study today. So that means it's very specific. So end of the day, when you are actually completing that, give a tick mark. That will give you a lot of satisfaction. It will motivate you. So it's very, very important to be confident and to plan your journey in a very individualized manner. That means everybody's journey is different. So you cannot actually copy another person's the timetable. Okay, because you know till what time you are studying. Okay, you know the hours that you are actually going to study. Be clear about your timing and then decide how you are actually going to allocate different topics on a particular day. So an individualized timetable is very, very important. and everybody has different learning potential. That is what I'm saying. That's why our timetable should be different and establishes a comfortable rhythm and routine for your learning. Okay, if you have a proper timetable, that establishes a rhythm for your learning, and also a routine will be there, a discipline will be there. It ensures discipline, it ensures consistency in effort. An organized study plan helps in achieving desired goals. Very important. If you look at any person, anybody in the world who has achieved something, achieved their goals, they must have their own timetable. Timetable in the sense they have a plan, they have a schedule, what they are going to do, how the hard work or the smart work, how it works on a proper planning method. All these things they might have actually covered. So make sure that you have a proper timetable to follow. All the best.